Welcome back to KK Snails. And are there any Star Wars fans in the KK Snails universe? If so, you're in luck. Because today I'm swatching reviewing the Moonshine Manny's Never Underestimate a Droid Collection that'll be launching on October 9th at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. This October's collection is inspired by the charismatic and courageous droids and androids from the Star Wars franchise. This collection is a collaboration with Phoebe Moon's bestie Stacy, who's a Star Wars superfan, and we're also celebrating the launch of the Mandalorian Season 2 in October. There are 4 main polishes in this collection. There's also an add-on polish which will be added for free to any order of the 4-piece collection during the first 48 hours after launch. The add-on will also be available for purchase separately. The collection will be available for $42, and each polish will be $12 when purchased separately. I'll be swatching these 4 polishes alphabetical order, and we'll do this bonus polish last. Now let's get right to it. Before I do my swatch review, this is going to be a trivia style like I did for the I'll Be There For You collection. So be sure you have your Star Wars thinking caps on. The first polish we're going to look at alphabetically is this pretty curly with blue glitters called Bleep Bleep Bloop. This polish is inspired by an Astromerch droid that has had many different masters from the Star Wars prequels through the sequels. He's known for being sassy and smart and is almost always found with his best friend C-3PO. I'm going to give you 3 seconds to take a guess. 3, 2, 1. If you guess R2-D2, you're correct. It's described as a light gray curly with a subtle linear hollow shimmer filled with gray, white, and blue glitters. Now let's take a look at this one. Did this in 3 coats, and I love how interesting this gray curly with blue glitters because it reminded me of winter, and Kimberly thought it reminded her of blueberry ice cream. And it does go well with the color of R2-D2. Now let's move on to the next we're going to look at is this cool green called No Thank You. This polish is inspired by a droid that appears in episode 9 and previously belonged to a Sith assassin named Ochi. He was treated poorly by his former master, which made him fearful at first of Rey, Finn, and Poe before he learned he could trust them. I'm gonna give you 3 seconds to guess this one. 3, 2, 1. If you guess Dio, you're correct. It's a green jelly, glistening with linear hollow, and packed with green to orange shifting iridescent flakies, iridescent glitters, gold hollow glitter, and white micro glitters. This polish is in the same formula as the Department of Mysteries. Unfortunately, I don't have that Department of Mysteries to show you. I'm sorry, but let's take a look. This in 3 coats, and I love how cool this green is because it reminds me of slime. Now let's move on to the next polish. Is this pretty gold called We're Doomed. It's inspired by a protocol droid. His type of droid is designed for event planning, etiquette, translating, and problem solving, but he is often thrown into crazy, chaotic situations, which makes for a lot of funny moments throughout the Star Wars movies. I'm gonna give you 3 seconds to guess this one. 3, 2, 1. If you guess C-3PO, you're correct. It's a gold hollow micro glitter bomb, accented with micro black glitters and gold shimmer. Now let's take a look. I did this gold in 3 coats, and I love how sparkly this is. And this will be in perfect color for New Year's Eve. Now let's move on to the next one. Next polish we're going to look at is this cool orange. It's like the second one we just looked at, which is No Thank You. But this time this is orange, called Work Your Magic, Buddy. This polish is inspired by another Astro Merch droid that belongs to Poe Dameron, who is a pilot for the Resistance. This droid helps Poe pilot his X-Wing starfighter. You know the drill. I'm going to give you 3 seconds to guess it. 3, 2, 1. If you guessed BB-8, you're correct. Anyway, it's an orange jelly, glistening with linear hollow, packed with red, orange to gold, green, shifting iridescent flakies, iridescent glitters, and gold and copper hollow glitters. This polish is in the same formula as the Department of Mysteries. Now let's take a look. It's orange in 3 coats, and I bet I'll see you guys wear this. It'll be perfect for Halloween. Now let's move on to the bonus polish. Those are the 4 main polishes in the collection. The bonus polish is this really cool sparkly glitter topper thing called You Are Protected. This is the add-on to the collection, and it's only included with the full collection purchase from 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time October 9th to 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, October 11th, but it is always available for purchase separately. This is the last question and polish for today. This droid is a KX series security droid that originally was used for the Galactic Empire's armed forces. Before being reprogrammed by Captain Andor to be a good guy, he appears in the Star Wars Rogue One movie. This is the last question. I'm going to give you 3 seconds to guess it. 3, 2, 1. If you guess K2SO, you're correct. This is it's a clear base packed with sparkling graphite flakies, white gold flakies, smoky orange to gold iridescent flakies, micro hollow flakies, and copper shimmer. This can be worn as a topper, which I'll show you on top of the last color I showed you, which is Work Your Magic, Buddy. Or it can be built on its own on 3 coats, which I'll show you on the remaining 3 fingers. Now let's take a look. This does look nice as a topper, and it looks nice on its own. And I love how sparkly this looks, and it'll look really cool on any like fall shade colors, like orange, reds, or maybe blue or black or grays or purples. Now that's the whole. Never underestimate a droid collection. Please leave a comment below how many answers you got right, and also tell me if you are a Star Wars fan, and tell me who your favorite droid is, and tell me what your favorite color is in this collection. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe, and join the fans of KK's Nails. Have a nice weekend, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye! May the Force be with you. Beesh, beesh.